Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. Gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest as we make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched.
Sharks!
Bro, so like we killed this slug man. Well, sorry.
Gooey.
Our new friend gooed this slug man and I got all the goo and it was pretty sweet. And then we went to this hallway where there's shark matter and now we're shooting lasers with stuff. It was great.
Welcome back, listeners, to the 52nd episode of our 5th season. Thanks much for tuning in again. We are going to start where we left off last time, but before we do, this episode is dedicated to our God King, Shanda Panda. Shanda Panda.
Praise her. Praise her. Long may she reign.
Panda. Praise her. Anywho's, so yeah, the doors have just opened up. The room is still lit up. So the lasers have turned off, but it seems like you just sort of reconnected the power.
I jumped down.
Okay, you do. It's only...
So wait. This room, so the other doors work now, or like do we have to go up? Like this
the
is the
other
bottom
door
of
opened
the shaft
up.
of the Death Star?
Nope, the other door opened up.
Okay.
So.
After you, Squid Bro. He'll intimidate them as he goes through the door, but he can't with this mask because it looks too stupid.
So as you go through the door, you notice that not the walkway, but the hallway itself just sort of ends. And you could see the other end of the hallway. There's like a big gap. And in the middle of this gap, it's just like an electrical storm.
Is there a baby gap there too?
Yeah. So there's just this electrical storm going through. So it looks like the hallway that was there just got completely shredded. And so you have this
He's really
30-foot gap. It's super shredded. Like a Julian salad. So yeah, 30-foot gap, lightning storm in between.
A lightning storm in space?
It's not in space. It's in the hallway. So it's like in the
I guess
the behind the wall.
Boards are in space.
Technically, yeah.
I slip into the vents!
There's no vents. Very disgusting.
And also your hands can't go through vents, dude. Sorry.
It's true.
Oh, no.
And you're not squishy, so like...
No, he's still... The skin is squishy. I'm kidding.
Squishy-ish.
It's not as squishy as he was, but
No,
still,
he's not as
like,
squishy.
what's 2 layers of metal skin pushed together? Pretty thin. Like a piece of paper.
It's all the wires and stuff on the inside. Had to skin, but I
flex
mean, you
wires.
cut all of his limbs off.
Oh, it's true, I did.
They're all fake limbs
But I think if we re-listen to the episode, which we're not going to do,
for a while.
that I said that I was trying to emulate his squishiness.
I know.
So,
But
we
he's
had
not
the
gonna be.
technology.
He's not gonna be
We could
as
rebuild
squishy.
him.
But yeah,
Is this a real gap or a fake gap? I throw pocket sand across it.
it fucking gets. It looks like it falls through the gap and into the bigger room, surrounding room. Doesn't get electrified because it's pocket sand. Turns into glass, pocket glass.
How high is the ceiling?
So it looks like
3 feet
so
red.
if this if this hallway is a fairly standard 10-foot by 10-foot, it looks like the surrounding area in which this exists is another 50-ish feet in every direction. So it's like a larger space that this exists within.
Squid Bro, this is all on you because my my visual translation unit is not really giving me a good picture of what is inside this. So like, I'm just holding on to your last arm.
I mean, it's 20 feet. You guys could probably easily jump it.
I
Really?
could.
Easily?
Fairly well. You're a monster with strength.
She's got a +2 to her strength. If she started with a 10, she's only got a 12. It's not great.
Well, but her suit had a plus to the strength already.
So if she started with an 8 and she's got a +4, she's at a 12. It's not great.
Okay. Didn't I also give her a bonus to athletics?
Lawyered. How far is this gap?
20 feet.
And the electric is going...
In every fucking
Is
direction.
there any way to
Oh,
jump it and dodge it?
If you want to time it.
I mean, voice and head told
Okay,
me
you
I
know
could
what?
jump it.
Like if you want to try and see a pattern within the
I'm going to
lightning,
sit there and see is there patterns.
intelligence or perception, either one.
Todd proceeds with a
Perceptions.
17.
Can't read that die.
Maybe you shouldn't have it anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Why'd you give it to me? Yeah, you can barely read this
Yeah.
motherfucker. Who designed this piece of shit?
I don't know. Perception is a
hold up.
15.
Okay. You can see that there is a slight pattern. So if you were to try and time it out perfectly, you could probably ride the lightning.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. Roll me another intelligence check to know when to go. Sorry, when to go. And
Okay, I rolled that. Continue.
and then one for athletics to jump it.
I rolled that. Okay.
Okay. What did you get for your 2 rolls?
My perception was a critical 1.
Oh.
You can't crit checks.
I rolled
You
a
can crit
1.
fail checks.
Do you roll a percentile after he rolls a crit fail on checks? Do
Yeah.
his eyeballs shoot out the back of his brains?
It's for timing. This is intelligence to know when to jump. Okay. And what was your athletics?
16.
Okay. So
He looks so happy.
I technically rolled a 1 on my perception and
Okay.
a 2 on my athletics.
got it. So you pick the worst possible time to jump, basically directly into.
I want to ride the lightning.
You are literally riding lightning, and you are going to take.
I just rolled a fucking critical 1 on that one. You take that one.
Stop giving me all your shitty dice.
He's getting all the shit out of them now.
33 damage. As all this lightning, you literally jump at the worst time and hit as many lightning bolts as you go through.
I don't
Are
go
you-
through. I can tell you that much.
So what? You're out.
Are you out?
I'm out.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you
'cause we took a lot
actually
of damage in the
jump,
Battleflare fight.
and your limp, smoking, unconscious body just on the other end just lands on the, because your athletics was pretty good, so you had the momentum. So you just jump, and you guys, Rowan and Todd, can just see his smoking body just lying lifelessly on the other
Couple
side
of
of
the
his
hands
Hold
are,
jump.
like, falling over the edge.
I'm a robot, so did my batteries get supercharged?
No.
Hey, good question. You
And
still
Rowan
set
knows
precedent
joy
so it
for the
doesn't happen to
second
Todd,
time.
bro?
It didn't. Okay.
Oh,
So,
that looks
Todd and
awful.
Rowan,
They know it's possible.
they know it's possible.
Well, Todd proceeded with a 17 to time the lightning.
It's intelligence to time the lightning.
You
said
said
it was
intelligence
perception?
or perception.
I thought it was the first time to see if there was a pattern.
Yeah, that was that. So I recognize the
yes.
pattern.
Yeah. So intelligence to try and time it correctly.
Do I get a bonus because I saw someone else suck at it?
No.
I didn't learn anything from his failure.
You know when you know
Not
not
go
to
through
jump
lightning.
into all the lightning.
All right, Rowan, I'm talking to you right now. There's clearly a pattern,
In case I don't make it.
Okay.
but I don't know if you're like proficient in intelligence or something. You look like a smart person who doesn't chug natty pounders every 3 minutes.
Wow.
That's a
While
long
Todd
pause.
Is explaining to them, they're gonna start tapping on the wall and see if there's another hidden panel.
Oh, that's a great idea, dude.
Okay. Roll
Electricity.
investigation
You can turn it off.
to search for panel. What'd you get for your death roll? Your first one.
2.
1 in the negative.
That's a 4.
You don't find any panels. You think
No
this one
panels.
you're gonna have to jump it.
All right, and I see her idea. I'm gonna search for a panel too. What's the roll?
Investigation, which is intelligence.
I got a 16.
Uh,
And a 17 on the die.
you do find a panel, but you're not sure if it's the right one.
It electrifies the other side of the room where I'm at.
It explodes his corpse. All right, fuck it, dude. I'm going. I see the pattern. I'm gonna ride the lightning too.
Intelligence.
I hope he doesn't land on me.
I should have used that 17. For it.
Rowan is studying this very carefully.
I got an 8.
Not great. Roll
Not a
athletics.
1 though.
It's not a
33
one.
damage 1.
It's not as bad as
That's all
that.
Todd knows. All right, then I'm gonna athletics with a 21.
Yeah. Just, so you don't do a great job of timing. You're definitely not going to hit every possible bolt of lightning as you jump across, but you're going to hit a few of them as you get zapped, and you're going to take 15 damage.
That sucks.
And you jump to the other side. You're smoking a little bit. Roll me a death save again, Yakish.
It's a 14.
When I didn't land on him?
All right, 1 and 1. No, you did not land directly
Can I
on
try
him.
to stabilize my bro?
Yeah, you can do that. Medicine check.
I don't know if I'm good at that. Medicine. Ugh, maybe not. You got an 11?
I believe that's good enough to put you at 0.
Yeah, I think 10 is the DC.
Yeah. So 1? Or 1 hit point.
Oh,
Just boots back up.
oh,
Da-da-da-da. Rowan.
no. Come on.
He turns
Now-
into Ray Romano.
Ma, come on,
Hey,
Ma.
come on.
Ma. Yeah. God damn.
It just shocked
Ray
his vocal
Romano.
cords.
I love how your Ray Romano only has 3 lines.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
That's it.
Ma.
Ma. Ma.
Yeah.
Come on. That's
Come on.
it. There's just
Come
3.
on.
We're gonna make you into
Come
a
on,
doll.
your mom.
Come on.
Come on.
That's Phil's real voice.
We should get botched pull string dolls. And yours is just the Ray Romano with the 3 lines. Ma. Come on.
Come on, Ma. Yeah.
That's it.
Damn.
Mine just set is beer cracking noises, and then after the 4th pool, if I was drunk, could I do this?
That's exactly right.
All right, Rowan feels very apprehensive about this, but
Okay.
they're gonna go for it.
Intelligence check to time the lightning.
Okay, it's an 18.
You know exactly when you have to jump. So now all you have to
Oh,
do is
it's
actually
not
make the
zapping.
jump. So, athletics.
It's an 11.
Okay. So you are really focused on the lightning. And you take like a run, you move back a little bit, you do a little butt shimmy, and you're like, oh, okay. And you take off and you jump, but you realize that you jumped off the wrong foot. And it's not great, and you're sort of, it looks
Dr.
like you're
Squishy's
not
not
going
gonna
to
make
quite make it. Does anybody want to try and do a
I
deck
will.
save to grab
you
on?
I
wanna
will,
grab-
I will.
Deck save? No, I shouldn't do that.
I got it.
Okay.
Is he going to take more lightning damage, though?
Maybe. Probably not. Because she did so well on her.
16.
So yeah, you reach out and you nab her right before she is going to fall, and you pull her over to the other side.
Here. Okay, here I am. I'm back.
Gotta
I
reboot.
had to reboot my
Reboot your accent.
my motherboard.
Your motherboard.
I'm never getting this calamari smell out of my mech suit.
No, you won't. But this
Smells
is,
delicious.
you know what? I used to smell worse. So
You're not
Bro,
wrong.
I marinated him in mercury. He smells great.
What?
Oh. Okay.
He wasn't deadly enough.
He
Don't
stinks,
lick him.
and I'm going crazy.
So behind you is a closed door, and it just says Science Lab in big bold letters.
Oh, Todd burst through the fuck
And
out
a
of that.
switch to open the door. So it looks like it seals itself.
what's my arm?
Wait,
my
it doesn't
HUD
seal from the inside?
It seals from both sides.
from both sides.
Okay.
What's my HUD say?
It looks like you have to go through this room.
Right, I open up the door.
Wait, Squid Bro. Squid Bro.
Yeah,
You are looking a little rough, dude.
I'm sure there's not a fight coming up.
And brothers, we've had to like fight every inch of this place. Maybe you want to like, I don't know, like woo-saw. Like I don't know if you have
Woo-saw.
some
I'm going to
fucking,
take a nap.
I have some vodka. That helps me. I drink from the last third of my bottle of vodka.
Okay.
I get 6 hit points back.
Okay.
I'm
I'm out. I throw it into the lightning corridor.
Perception check, everybody.
Oh, I'm not good at those.
Oh no.
I got a 1 on the die for a -1 for 0.
Cool. Great. Good
still
job.
chugging
You did a great
liquor.
job. All I can hear is the sound of glugging.
10.
Rowan?
9.
You feel like you hear a very close, like very close,
5.
deep thrumming noise. Wom,
8.
wom, wom. but you're too dumb to know exactly where it's coming from. You just know it's really close. Womb.
Bro, are you woosawing right now?
Ma.
I told you to.
That's what I sound like when I'm getting into my comfort zone. Womb. Womb.
Come on.
That's all right.
But yeah, you hear that subtle sound, but you don't know exactly where it's coming from because you guys are not terribly perceptive.
I don't hear shit.
You don't hear dick, yeah.
All right, bro, I'm going through this, flipping that switch. Open those doors.
So the doors
no.
slide
Yakish
open.
first.
Well, yeah, heal Yakish while I do that. All actions are simultaneous.
Okay. You're healing him?
Yeah, well, technically, I guess I can heal
the
everyone
power
within
of lightning.
vicinity with my med scanner.
Oh,
Yeah.
tits.
You can heal him with your med scanner.
That's 11 points. That's something.
Take it.
Hey.
Yeah, it's great.
That's something.
I fought on worse.
You're not wrong.
You have to You have to usually med spanner on Todd though. You just like hit him with the wrench. He's getting better. He's like a turret in TF2.
I was just gonna say TF2 turret.
So the doors slide open. And
Do we see the womb?
You don't. The sound does not get louder as the doors open, so it makes you think that woman
Hold on.
is not in
It's
that
the
room.
crystal.
Too close for that.
Bro, who's Crystal?
The wooming sound literally sounds like it's right next to you.
No.
Well, like where I was throwing my bottle
No.
Where did you throw your bottle?
Into the
into
lightning.
the lightning chasm.
Closer than that.
Is it in the walls?
Closer than
Is
that.
it in the windows, dude?
Hold on. I think it's your suit. You gotta get out of your fucking suit.
Is it me?
Bro, are we streaking?
Oh shit.
I don't think it's you. I forget who picked it up though.
Todd's got the mask.
It's her.
Oh, then yeah, your backpack is woman.
Nope. Yes.
Backpack. She's got gloves.
Maybe that's what it is.
Take your magic oven mitts out.
I have a backpack of goo.
Not you.
Not you, dumbass.
Yours is not.
Okay. I take off my backpack.
You look at it, and the gloves have this like faint green glow to them, and they're like vibrating.
Oh fuck no.
Bro, give me those. I need to put them on my spigot.
What? Isn't that his
Yeah,
dick?
that's
He's gonna
gross.
put it on his
Don't
dick.
put it on your genitals.
I want to feel it vibrate on my spigot.
That's such a
That's a
Todd
Todd
thing to
move.
say. Hold on. Yeah, that's a good
Who am I,
job, Double
Thomas
D.
Middleditch?
What?
Can
Are
I
you
do
going
some
to-
kind of
Put them on. Put them on.
put them on? I'm
Yeah.
terrified. Okay. Can I do some kind of check to see if
When
I'm
you pull them
scared
out,
or
they
in danger?
woom a little louder, and they're vibrating
Woom.
more,
Move a little
harder.
bit louder. You're
Oh.
my
A little
kind
bit
of-
louder. Fallopian.
Rowan is a little turned on. They put them on.
You put them on, and you feel like drawn towards Yakish,
Gross.
like you
Take
want to
them off.
touch him.
Take them off.
Okay.
No, they're green.
Yakish, bro,
They
do you
have like a
womb?
faint green
All
glow
right,
to
here,
them.
touch me.
Okay.
It's okay.
Come on,
you can
touch
do it.
me.
Touch me.
Take-
All right.
We're just
love,
friends
bro.
here.
Alrighty.
Touch me.
Grab one of my human hands.
High five, dude.
The gloves fly off into the lightning. I don't want it.
This
Those
might hurt a
gloves
little.
ain't gluten.
I touch
What'd you
him.
say? You touch him. Roll me
like a little.
a d20.
Okay.
Okay. You don't add anything to it. You're just rolling a d20.
It's a 10.
Roll me a d8. No, sorry, d6.
You said D8.
I know, but I meant d6.
It's a 4.
All of a sudden, Yakish, you feel like, oh, you've been healed for 4 hit points.
All right.
And the gloves sort of fade out with their.
Thank you for putting your womb on me.
Rub that womb all over me.
Not totally weird.
Nice to meet you, new persons.
So yeah, that's what happened.
Dear
gloves.
diary, someone finally touched me, and I hated
I've
it.
been trying to touch you for a long time, buddy. You just don't want it.
There's no comms in here.
Perkins is always with you.
And may
You
the
have
Perkins
schizophrenia.
be with you.
And Perkins is the person you
The
hallucinate.
perks will be with you.
So I have
Park.
gauntlets of aftercare. Got it.
That'll be 500 credits. No. So the like I said, the doors slid open, and there's like I guess you want to call it fog. Sort of mist rolls out the bottom. You know, it's like it's
Try
chill.
ice.
It's a chilly room.
Wait, are we
chilly.
solving a mystery by reading journals?
It's Ghostwriter.
What's he talking about? So yeah, like I said, this mist rolls in, and you see that there are a number of tanks all over this room, but they look
Like
like
with
they're
treads or
solid
like
Treads or no treads?
different type of tank,
Ah.
cylinder tank, with a bright blue colored substance on the inside, and you can see shadows of shapes in some of them. If you had to just do an immediate look around, it looks like there are 8 tanks in this room, and only 4 of them have those little shadows in it. But there's more of this like fog rolling off the sides of them. And you see on the left and right side there are tables as well. And each of these tanks have mechanical arms sort of just hanging to the side of it. All of them have a mechanical arm hanging to the right side of their tank, except for the tank to your immediate right. And these tanks are in like an X pattern, but without a tank in the dead center, because that would be 9 instead of 8. So 2, 2, 2, 2. Bottom left, bottom right, top
And
left,
they have
top
arms.
right. 2 tanks. 1 arm on each tank.
Squid Bro, I bet you could arm wrestle them all at the same time because there's 8 of them.
He's not quite stretchy enough for that. This room is about
We'll make him stretchy.
30 foot by 30 foot.
And so the tip of the X to the bottom of the X is what?
Probably about 40 feet.
All right. I was not expecting math to work out that way.
I don't know how the hypotenuse works. It's 30.
You know your
30.
Pythagorean theorem, bro?
I don't remember off the top. Would it be 32?
We can Google that, but I don't know.
I think it would be.
Would it be? Okay. Well, then it's...
Because it can't. If it's a 30 by 30 room, it can't gain 10 extra feet somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
mean, like, there's a diagonal.
It's a different... It's a
We're going
diagonal
with.
thing. It's what's weird.
Yeah, but if it's a perfect square room, the tip of that diagonal.
I know. It's a squared plus b squared plus c squared.
Where's the people in chat?
Hold
Come on.
I got this. A square has
Somebody
2
knock me.
diagonals.
15
Each is a line
times 15.
segment drawn between the opposite verticals of the square. The diagonals have the following properties. The 2 diagonals are congruent. They're the same length. So if it's 15 by 15,
Well, I
the
do once I
diagonal
get
is
to the number.
21.21. So we're 30 by 30, so it's actually 42.
Alright.
This is the diagonal.
It's the meaning of
42.4.
everything.
Sweet. Nailed it. Welcome. Math.
But they're not exactly at the corners, so it's got to.
No,
so you're saying
they're
it's
not
40.
exactly at the
So they're
corners,
2
yeah.
feet in from the corners.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. There's enough
Nice.
space for you to get around them.
Is there
Yeah.
lights on?
They're low bluish, like a dark bluish
Is there
purple
like
light.
a dial knob we can?
No, there's not a fucking turn up the lights knob or anything like that. I mean, it's definitely bright enough to see in this room. But
I'm
you're
gonna
thinking
go
it's
low 5
mood
one of those
lighting.
hands, bro.
You're gonna go buy one of the hands.
I'm gonna go low 5 it.
Which tank would you like to low 5?
I mean, we came out. Is it our door from the center of the room?
Yes. And there's only one other door, and it's at the opposite end of the room.
And then, so I'm just gonna go to the far right to the one in the corner.
Okay. That arm is actually on your side, so
Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna slap it.
you're gonna slap it. All right.
Do it.
Roll me a deck save.
Deck save.
Yeah.
That's not great. 13.
Okay. You go to slap it, and you notice as you approach, the arm comes to life, and it immediately
dude.
tries to grab you.
Saw, dude. No, stop.
So you failed the deck save, so it's going to grab you. Roll me a strength
What, like
check.
by my hand?
No, it seems like it's grabbing you by like the shoulder-ish
Oh, it
region.
wants to do strength at me? Toes.
It's a grapple.
I got a 20.
Let me roll here. I'm not using that shitty dice that Phil fucking gave.
You gotta use that shitty dice, bro.
Fine, I'll use the shitty dice, and if it fails, you can blame Phil.
Phil, look at that. Look at that roll. Make him not cheat.
I botched. You're right. It's
Fucking
shitty
break
dice.
that arm.
Yeah, it literally just breaks the arm. The arm snaps off, but not only that, but when the arm breaks off, it cracks the case that's right next to you, and that bluish liquid just explodes outward. Do another deck save for me.
Get a grip, bro. I got a 5.
Okay. The bluish liquid splashes onto you, and you feel as though portions of you get very, very brittle.
Oh.
And you are going to, and they actually start to crack and break off.
Oh, no.
Not my nozzle, though, right?
Strictly on his nozzle.
High or low?
Oh, high, dude. I'm pretty
Your
high.
nozzle just breaks right off.
Fuck you.
It just you see it crack and fall off in slow motion. Your eyes get wider and wider, and it just hits the ground and shatters into a million pieces like your soul.
That's all right, bro. I was gonna get an upgrade anyway. I didn't want that thing.
But you take 7 damage from this liquid sort of. Just
Yeah, but you're not going to get the money for trading it in and upgrading.
I know, right, dude? I can't get the PBR memorial. You heard me.
Commemory off the memorial.
The Kremlin in the memorial.
Kremlin in the memorial. Got it.
Memorial Kremlin.
You said I 8 damage?
7. I'll let you take 8 if you want.
No, I got 8. There we go. 7. Sweet.
Did you just say again? No, I took the 8. It's fine.
No.
So yeah, so that tank has shattered and it's broken. You notice when that happens, the side panels slide open. There are 2 in the room. 2 of them at the opposite end of the room slide open, and these robots on like a little tripod. It's sort of like a desk chair in terms of how the bottom of it works, and they just roll in. A desk chair. You know, like the 4 wheels.
Mm-hmm.
You know, going up into like
I'm sitting on one right
almost.
now.
Yeah, there you go. So 2 of these robots sort of come out. They don't look terribly threatening. They seem like they're like assistant bots or something like that. But you notice that they come into the room.
They're going to steal your pee-pee. You got to get your pee-pee away from them. They're going to brush your pee-pee away. Okay, don't. It's your
I need
pee-pee.
bot assistance, dude.
The bot assistants are going to come up to you.
They're
If you
cleaning.
just stand there and let them, it's fine.
Well, I don't know what's going on. Like, no one's helping me?
I'm literally shouting at you.
Maybe ask them for a new one.
I did.
So it scans you, the first
hey,
bot,
dudes.
while the other
Please
one
help.
just comes over with a vacuum and just
Oh, there it goes.
Sucks up your dick.
Aw, He
Oh,
sucked
that's
you.
not his dick. It's his
Spigot,
It's
bro.
his spigot.
it's a spigot. Just
It's my waist spigot, dude.
and you can hear the clanging of like frozen
Pee-pee.
spigot
Frozen
as it
pee-pee.
clangs around the vacuum.
My dude, you're gonna
We got to
shit
put that
out for
in
me,
milk
right?
and got it put back on.
And then just the tube goes back into the body, and it just looks like it goes back towards the.
He's the pee-pee
slide.
collector.
Hey!
He's
bro,
going to
give that
make a
back.
necklace out of
It
it.
just keeps
Give it
going
back,
away.
bro.
Okay.
Beep,
I
boop,
grab
beep.
him.
Okay, grapple.
That's my best ability, dude.
One.
I got a 30.
Yes, that will beat him. So you've grabbed onto this tiny little cleaner droid.
If the target is grappled, roll a strength check. If the check is above 20, you snap their neck, either killing or disabling them.
Okay. Roll.
I got a 24.
You pick it up and you just crush it like a beer can.
Give me my shit, bro.
Yeah, but you crushed it, so
But
it's
he
in
didn't
there
want
somewhere.
You could have taken its head off.
You could have taken its head off.
I just throw
suppose.
some of that metal in my goop backpack, and I'm going to use it.
Yeah,
to make a
you
new
pull
spigot.
it. You empty out the contents of the trash sucker thing. It's a whole bunch of dust and like metal and
So
glass
wait, the goo
and
is
shit.
like sparkling now. If I like shake it up and down.
Yeah, you have like
You
a goo
create the
globe.
leak.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a goo globe. You
I
got it.
have glitter goo.
Yeah, sure.
I'm made of stars, dude.
Yeah. The other robot just goes back to the hole in the wall as well.
He scanned
You
you.
better
though.
run.
He did scan
better
you.
run.
He's
You don't
not
even know
really
me.
moving fast. He's just going at a normal walking
Wait,
pace.
bro
back.
scanned me without
he
my
did.
permission?
Yeah, he did.
He's going to make a 3D print of you.
I'm a,
Oh,
I'm
did you hear
throw my
what he
hammer at
said?
him.
Use your mask of translate to hear
Use a
the-
bitch.
Oh, I heard it.
Oh, dude. I throw my hammer with a 20 at him.
Okay, you're gonna hit him. He's a little tiny cleaner bot.
With the big attitude.
I deal 18 damage.
As the bot is about to die, you hear a beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 which you translate to, making up for something else?
I don't have a spigot,
lack
bro.
of spigot, and then he explodes. As the radiation hammer just hits him and just destroys this tiny trash bot.
I just heard the beep boops. I didn't hear nothing.
You keep it that way.
I get my hammer back. All right.
With me.
So, dudes, if you arm wrestle these bros, don't get their blue goop on you. It sucks.
Noted.
So, yeah. So now there are 7 of these
Is there another
tanks.
door in here?
Yeah, opposite side of the room.
But it's closed.
I'm gonna go to it.
So, in order to go to it, you're going to have to sort of like maneuver your way around these tanks.
No problem. I'm a slinky little boy.
Bro, they're going to grab you?
I can do it stealthily. No one will ever know.
Sure, because that's how they operate.
With eyesight.
Eyes.
What do you want from me? Athletics? What do you want?
Dex.
I mean, he's got a space cloak and cloaking
The
technology.
space cloak
24.
does not stealth you. Yeah, so you sort of like, you know the exact distance that and when you approach, the arms reach out and they try and grab you, but you're just, it's like Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
They just
so
reach
close.
out and touch faith,
You
not anything
can't.
real.
Just can't. That's an inside joke for the house. And you just sneak around them, and you get to the other side, to the opposite door.
Door open?
The door slides open when you approach it.
Okay. It's very easy. Is there like a switch
feel
over
we
here
gotta,
or anything?
We
like
gotta
that?
smash these bros.
No, you don't see any of the switches.
Was there anybody in that tank that
Did he bust it?
Yeah.
No. That wasn't one of the ones with a tank in it, or a person in it, or a shadow.
Wait, are we supposed to free these dudes?
You see 3 tanks with shadows in it, and it's not.
I'm gonna...
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. When you can get, I just proved you can get through here without having to activate any
Bro, why
boss
else would there
fight.
be people in these tanks if we didn't have to free them?
You know what? I'm
To
going
kill
to
us.
stand on the other side of the door. That's what I'm going to do.
Just closest to
nope,
the door.
not going to close it. Just going to step out of the room.
Okay.
Wait, new friend also, you feel this way?
I feel like it could be risky, but the fact that it tried to grab you and potentially put you in a tank might mean that they're not in there of their own volition, or
All right. So
some
like
kind
if
of scary
I free
thing.
one of these people, maybe they're friends of ours? Or maybe they're one of your
we could-
crewmates.
We could try with one.
Hold on, they're going to put you in that tank like a shark in an aquarium.
Bro, no one grapples the Todd.
Okay.
right?
No,
No one grapples the Todd.
I'm going to grab
I
him.
was an MMA fighter. Did you know that? I was an MMA fighter, dude?
I don't watch sports.
I only watch BattleBots.
Figures.
Battle
That-
bots.
That tracks.
I'm going to approach one of the tanks with somebody in it.
Okay. The closest one is pretty much center of the room.
I'll go there, but by diagonally to not get grabbed by one of the personless tanks.
Okay. Yeah, you do. How
And,
close do you want to get? Because the arm will try and it can reach you
I'm-
if you approach. So
I'm fine with the arm reaching me.
okay.
I'm just ready for that breakage.
Okay. So the arm reaches out towards you. Grapple?
I fight it. Yeah. Grapple check. I get a 20 again.
Yeah, you've got it grappled. You're just holding on to it. Basically, it
I'm gonna do
reaches
a-
out and you fingers interlocked of this
I'm going to
robot.
strength check to try to rip the arm off.
Hey, Todd Bro, maybe
Okay.
you want to like stand behind the tank or away from the glass?
No, I pull it towards me, dude.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna pull it to the right so that it's like splashing away from me. Should it
That's how
break.
exploding glass works. It
Hey,
just goes
no, he's
only
not
one
your
way.
thinker.
It's like a
He's
tree.
The, arm,
of
the
course
arm's
I'm-
directly
It's like a
connected
tree.
to the glass.
You break this.
CT.
It's attached to the apparatus that's attached to the glass. That's how it busted the first tank.
All right, well I got a 15. Not rolling well.
So you rip the arm off. It does not even bust the glass at all. Not even a crack. But you do
Nice,
rip the
dude.
arm right off.
Is there like a panel that I can beat boop at?
Yeah, there's a panel right in front of it.
And as I approach the panel to beat boop it, that's where we'll Todd a break.
Hello, Patreon subscribers. It is I, Dennis, the world's most okayest DM, here to talk to you once again about patreon.com/botchpodcast. Now, you know the normal song and dance, but you might be asking yourselves, well, Dennis, you've been having special guests on every single month of the year so far. Who's the special guest from May? Well, let me tell you, it's Bill from such hits as Nintendo Switchcraft, StadiaCast, 143 Pixels, and Nerd Nest of YouTube. Yeah, he's in a lot of stuff. Bill's a great guy, though he asked me to make May's Patreon an underwater horror one-off. So he got what he asked for. They all got what they asked for. Here's a little clip.
So when you guys came from the mining floor, you didn't happen to bring your cutting laser, did you? So we can get through stuff?
Cutting
it's
lasers.
pretty big.
Well, Could you engineer it out and just use the zip part? If you connected some batteries
okay,
together?
cool. Thank
Had
you
a
for
bag
telling
of
me how
batteries.
engineering works. Absolutely, yeah.
No, just a thought. I don't know.
Who knows?
Well,
Well, I hand my flashlight to Maggie and I say, "Can you make a laser out of this?" My character's not that bright.
if only
He
she
didn't-
had some
he didn't
crystals,
finish
we
college.
could do it. Some prisms.
Yeah, I can make a laser out of this, absolutely, sure. And I just put it in my pocket.
Now I don't have a light.
It's dark. It's very dark.
Is this payback for what I said earlier? I told you it was a joke. I was just trying to be friendly.
I flick my lighter on. Come down to the trench. We'll have a few laughs.
We're gonna kill each other.
That's one of the lighter moments of the episode. If you want to see all the fun, gory little things that happened to the crew this month, head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe today. Now, back to the show. And we're back. All right. So you got a panel in front of you. What are you doing?
I'm going to try to defrost this dude.
Sure, intelligence to figure out how this panel works.
I got a 2.
Rowan's gonna
Great.
walk up since now
Rowan,
it's safe.
dude, it's safe.
So hit the button that you think does it. Boop. Okay, you do that, and you notice that it just the bluish liquid turns like a bright reddish color, and you notice that it just starts to bubble, and then whatever is on the inside just sort of like dissolves away into a skeleton,
Oh, you
That is
cooked
unfortunate.
him.
and then it
dude.
sort of like goes back to a nice bluish color with a skeleton floating in it.
Oh no.
-1.
All right, there's 2 more, dude. There's 2 more. All right, Rowan, this time I'll fight the hand, and then you can look at this thing.
That's probably
This beep
smart.
boop guy.
Okay.
All right, I let it grab me,
Okay. Roll your
and I
grapple.
grapple it with a 21,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna rip it off. God damn it!
What you get?
I got a 10.
So you can't rip it off. You just interlocked fingers. It's the mechanical arm's not going anywhere.
And then technically
Strength,
it's turn, so it does a opposed strength at me.
not to grapple, but it doesn't do anything.
I got
It's too weak.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't do anything. So it's interlocked with you.
All right. And then on my turn, I'm gonna try to rip it off again,
Okay.
and I got a 25.
You rip it right the fuck off, and
But to not punish me for rolling high, I just want to rip it off correctly without
high or low.
splashing myself. Because higher the rolls are more good, not necessarily
high
more
or low.
hulky. Fucking low.
So yeah, you managed to rip this arm right out perfectly. Just boop,
Such bullshit.
and the arm's gone.
You
All
rolled
right,
too
Rowan, you're
good.
up,
Let me
dude.
punish you for rolling good.
I wasn't gonna punish him.
I hate that new mechanic that you started doing. It sucks.
I just started doing it.
Oh, you succeeded too hard.
It's like during Patreon when I threw somebody. You rolled too high, too good. You overshot the throw. It's just like,
The March episode 1, that was good.
Yeah.
it's bullshit.
It
It was
was
a
fine.
strength roll.
Yeah. So if I rolled high, I should be good at throwing
Yeah,
somebody.
you were
not
really good at throwing him. Really far.
Ooh.
fucking so dumb.
What are you doing?
Quitting
Panel.
the show.
I'm gonna take a look and see if I can.
I'm just gonna get high and watch BattleBots.
I do want to get high and watch Battle
Make
Ball.
That could be a
podcast about
podcast.
that.
You should start another podcast, Phil. You need a 6th
Battle
podcast
Bros.
about smoking weed and watching BattleBots.
It's not a bad idea.
Okay.
All right,
Intelligence to figure out how to do the panel.
that's a 19.
So you're pretty sure it's not the red button, it's the green button. It's too high.
She
Oh, there's
dissolves
two
that
Too
buttons,
lens.
high. I
dude.
boiled
Just-
him too.
You just slurry him.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you see, this is the destroy button, the red button, and this is the open the tank button, the green button.
Rowan turns to Todd. Bro, are you colorblind?
Bro, what are colors? I'm a robot.
Oh. And press the green button.
Okay. You press the green button and
And
this
stand back.
of steam sort of lets out from various tubes, and the top mechanical apparatus sort of comes up.
Good luck! Good luck!
The glass tank sort of descends, and the bluish liquid stays in place for a moment, and then just starts to move down and into what appears to be a grate, and all that's left is a body that's sort of curled up. The clothes are dissolved off of it, and it wakes up, and it's just shaking in a fetal position. It's like, "Ah!" It's not Salvager.
Oh, okay.
But Rowan, roll me a perception check.
I'd know that bare ass anywhere.
Yeah.
That's a 20.
You recognize this is one of Salvager's crew.
Oh, I hit the red button.
Okay. So just fire shoots up out of the grate, and he's just like, he's on fire. He just burns. You just burn him alive
From downtown.
while he's awake.
We don't need that. We don't need
Yeah,
that. in
he's
our
on
lives.
fire!
You don't need to ask how they can report to you or anything like that.
Shh.
I'm outside the room. I don't get an opinion anymore.
Rowan, bro, do you want to question the last one, or should we just like hit the red button on it?
I mean, I think if
Or should
it's...
you just like, I'll just jump out of here with no arms, and you can like hold on like a cape.
I'm terrified by this plan. Let's do it.
All right.
What?
I mean, you're a battle bot, right?
There are no more tanks to the door. You can just walk to the
Let
door.
them do
Okay.
it.
No,
Let
I'm
him
I
do
don't know what
Superman.
they're doing.
I'm Kryptonian jumping forward, bro.
10 feet to the door.
I athletics with a 32 to do it.
You-
Burst through the door.
I close the door.
I burst through it.
It's too durable for you to just jump through that door.
Dude, Man
but
of
yeah.
Steel is too good of a movie. I just jumped
It's a
through
piece of shit.
it. Fuck you. Man of
Okay.
Steel?
It's awful. Awful movie.
Sir. Sir.
Awful.
Dissolve this podcast.
Awful.
Sir.
I don't care. It's terrible.
Wait, you don't know who she's talking, who she's sirring.
I think she's serving me, but
Yes.
yeah. Because people who like Superman, they love Man of Steel, but it's a piece of shit.
The Superman has a rock allergy. Oh,
Yeah.
don't get your scary
Except for when he
things near
doesn't.
me. Yeah, I don't like Superman.
I mean,
That's terrible.
look, okay, I have a rubber allergy. I can't fucking judge that.
Right?
Yeah,
I have
but
a
you don't
latex
get to
allergy.
pick when you're not allergic to the rubber.
I mean, I can still wear latex gloves. It just hurts.
That's not how allergies work.
It is, because I have one.
Well, not latex allergies.
I do. We have
Oh,
latex gloves at
there's
work.
two
If I
on the
wear it, I
same
get a
show?
rash.
Oh,
It
shit.
just hurts.
New podcast idea. Latex allergy.
Rash cast.
Rash cast.
Let's talk about the
The
rash.
radical rash cast.
How's your rash doing today? Pretty gross.
I wore
Well, I
4
hooked up with some
gloves.
I'm
random
allergic to
ass.
masks.
And truth.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Listen up,
Bro.
sheeple.
So yeah, you just go through the room, or the doors, they open right up. It's another hallway, but this one doesn't seem like there's anything nefarious sticking out of walls or anything like that.
We're in this like space dungeon crawl, dudes.
Kinda. And you feel a little shaky when you're in this hallway. By the way, it just
Well, like
it
it's
feels
not
like
stable, or
it
like
feels like the entire station just shook a little bit, just a little bit. Just a
Do I
little bit.
feel it since I have a gyro in me that keeps me centered?
I feel like you still feel things though.
Yeah,
I
he just
don't. That is a
auto-corrects
common
them.
misconception.
Yeah, I have no feelings.
The Double D programmed them out of me.
Yeah, how
Okay.
else are we supposed to do? Like, boof some Jaeger and like kick ass? If he's sad about stuff, what a loser.
It's a different type of feeling, but okay. Whatever. So you guys are just
Don't
going to keep
feel
going down the
shame us.
hallway?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it turns to the right, and you notice there's another door. This one seems
Slide to
another
the
one of
right.
these solid, sort of like a blast door sort of thing, and it has cooling station on the outside of the door.
Well,
and
that's where I
another
belong, dude.
switch to open the doors, it looks like.
I'm gonna hang out in the cooling station and drink some beers.
So you open the doors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's-
Psh, and they open, and it looks like a long catwalk. On the catwalk.
Yes.
The catwalk.
Oh.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always
So-
drunk.
So there's a platform right where you guys are, and then this long catwalk that goes to the other side of the room. The catwalk itself is like a what's that called? It's sort of like a grate in terms of like it's metal.
It's
but-
porous.
It's porous, yeah. Something
It's-
like that.
It's corrugated.
Corrugated? Sure,
I don't know
that
what
might
that
be the
means.
right. Yeah, I don't
It's
think
crenulated. It
Cremulated.
breaks. You could
Todulated.
brachiate underneath it if you had little hands.
No, it's todulated. It's full of holes.
All right.
Blood hole.
He doesn't have a spigot anymore.
Doesn't. It's just an open gap in his crotch. Do a perception check, or do you just want to cross the other side? Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, let's proceed first.
What is there?
Critical
like a
20.
drug floor below us?
Okay. So if you just sort of peer down over the side, you notice that there are these gigantic, high-powered fans. There's 3 of them on the bottom. And then if you look to the left and right, there are 3 gigantic fans also on the left and right side of the room. And above you, it appears as though there's a force field. And then it just goes out into space.
I click on my mag boots.
Okay. Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
Toads.
And this is metal. It'll.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's bro place like home.
Yeah. As long as there's not some sort of force that might counteract the mag boots that throws you out.
Magnets, how they work?
Come on.
They stick to stuff.
Yes.
Is there a railing?
Yes. There's also
I'm also
Grab
gonna-
the railing.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tether myself.
tether yourself. Okay. So like
Tether
a
railing.
rope? Like a space
tether
rope?
It's
ball.
like a climbing
A
hook.
sprope.
A sprope.
Sprope. Got it. Space rope.
Like the
It's
thing you
just
clip
wired.
your key ring to on your belt.
So that you can go
Carabiner?
mountain climbing.
Okay.
Carabiner.
Carabiner.
That's what she just said.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Okay. All right.
It's fine.
So you guys are all
It's fine. I'm
tethering
just a
yourselves.
Finn, whatever.
You're just tethering yourselves to this.
Yes.
Okay.
Toads.
As you enter the room, all the fans start to whir up. It's a slow build.
How far?
Oh, let's get going.
It's
Run.
60 foot to the other side.
We should run.
I sprint.
Okay, roll athletics.
Fuck yeah. I do.
Todd
what?
got a 20.
Okay.
Non-natural.
30.
24.
Okay, so you guys are running as fast as you can, and you notice that the fans are whirring up behind you, and it's starting to kick everything up. You guys get to the very end of the guardrails, or the
Handrails.
handrails. Yakish, you actually are a little bit further ahead than everybody else, and you actually exit to the other side, no problem. But Todd and Rowan, you get caught right at the end.
No.
Now, you guys are still, you're
have
there in
magnets,
terms of like
and we're
you got
tethered.
your thing attached to the handrail, but you're off the ground a little bit.
Bro, I'm just super glad that it wasn't like the handrails weren't segmented with poles in between them, and they were just like
thought
one
about
long
it.
piece.
I thought about it.
That's pretty nice.
I thought about it. But I was like, that's too many complications. I'm not dealing with it. So you guys are dangling as now the fans are not all the way up yet, but it's enough to get you up off the ground. So what are you doing?
I grab Rowan
Okay.
and try to bring them in.
Well, that's sexist of you, dude.
Rowan's whatever Rowan wants to be.
I mean, she was in front of me, but
Yeah, exactly. What do you want? Strength? Athletics?
strength.
18 plus 4, 22.
You just so you pull Rowan, who unclips the belt, I'm assuming, and you just boop, right off to the other side. No problems whatsoever.
Gonna see if Todd can make it on his own.
Todd's just gonna rope
Turn
climb
around and
himself.
I got the Todd.
Okay.
No, Todd's gonna rope climb. Fuck off! I
Nope.
batted away. Nah.
Get away. Paws away at you.
Opposing strength me then.
I feel like that's not
I
going
got
to
a
go
20.
Wait, I got a 20 also.
Straight roll, let's go.
well. Straight roll.
4.
4. God damn it.
Straight roll, let's go.
5.
2.
So Todd bats away the hand of Yakish. Get out of here.
I'm just trying to save you, Double D's.
Get him.
Idiots.
Don't touch me with your disgusting metal hands.
They're made of humans.
Sorry, I sound like an American, bro. I couldn't
Yeah,
help it.
that is very unthought of you.
I'm just gonna rope climb up to the handrail, like on my thing, my carabiner.
Strength?
Strength of 20.
Yeah. You have a hold of the handrail.
All right, and now I'm gonna like back and forth shimmy.
You're on
To
the
the
end of the
entrance.
handrail.
Yeah,
like
dude,
you're
you're
right
at
on the
the
end.
end.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, that's why I was trying to save you.
Yakish, bro, help!
Now I want it. And you just push Todd off.
17.
You have a hold of him, but are you releasing the clamp from the handrail,
Todd,
Todd?
absolutely. Yeah, I have to get out of here.
Sure. Roll me another strength check, Yakish.
Natural 20 on the die.
Not
Oh,
you.
Sorry, I just rolled it, and it was
Too
good.
late.
I hate you.
9.
So when he pulls his clamp off, the full power of the fan has started to pull both of you up and out. Rowan, roll me. Are you doing anything as this is going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab them.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
Though I feel like if I started to feel myself go,
No.
I would
You
not.
just detach one of your arms.
You're just slow lifting off. You're not all the way gone yet.
It's a nat 20.
So you're both sort of slow lifting off the ground, and as you get higher and higher, you feel like you're picking up momentum, and then everyone's just like, hey, fucking come here, and just
SUV,
grabs
ready to
you
go.
by the ankle, or Yakish, and just whoop.
Talkish.
Pulls you off the other side.
bet Rowan wonders how we made it this far in life.
Yes.
And yeah,
By being
By doing
Explorers.
favors.
Rowan, you have pulled them both to safety on the other side of the fan room. The fans are full on at this point. They're just going. But you're fine on the other side
I
of the
spit into it.
room. Deck save.
I got a 6.
It hits you right back in the face.
He's a robot. He
dude.
doesn't have spit.
It's
just Jaeger.
Jaeger?
No, there it
Mucus?
Jaeger oil.
Yeah, Jaeger oil. Okay.
Oilmeister.
There's only one door. So the door that's behind you literally just says mainframe on it. That's it.
All right. This is what we came for. You got the floppy disks?
Oh, I left that on this ship.
We're going to need a lot of floppy disks. They only hold like 3 kilobytes each.
I checked my pockets for my zip drive.
Just goes
All
into
right,
the
so
fan.
I
oil
got
brands,
it. I
right?
got it. I got it.
Okay. So you guys are going to the mainframe?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. So you open up the door to the mainframe. Roll me a perception check, everybody.
10, bro.
Great, you're great.
13.
16.
Better. So Rowan, Todd, you see a big giant computer in front of you and a bunch of wires coming out of it. Beep, boop, boop. That's what you see. Rowan and Yakish, you notice a little bit more than that. You notice that there's a hole in the wall to the right side of the room, but it's been covered with a force field.
Okay.
So that might have been what shook the station a little bit ago.
Better
Somebody
be
just
salvager.
blasted their way in.
Or out.
Fucking salvagers.
And you notice that, so the computer itself is about 15 feet high and about 60 feet wide. And there's all these tubes and wires going all over the place. But in the center of where you see this computer thing, you notice that there is sort of
Cyberbot battle arena?
It's not a cyberbot battle arena. There is, it looks like a robot
Ribbon.
attached to this computer, though.
Oh.
But it's like been torn apart. So it's just like the head, part of the torso, and the shoulder region. Everything
What
else has
kind of
been,
alien
it's
is
just,
this?
it looks like it used to be a warbot, maybe.
All right.
And it's got all these dangling wires, and it's constantly twitching. And it's like, so it sees you guys come in, and the eyes itself are this yellowish color. And you just hear it saying, "Kill me. Kill me.
Yeah.
I wanted to explore. I wanted to know what life was all about.
Bro, are you Keith, bro?
My name is K3V.
It's Kev.
Kev!
Oh, fuck you, Kev. I hate you.
Todd, is that you? I thought you
sorry.
died.
I don't hate you, Kev. What's up? Why are you here?
I was found and attached to this computer.
Who found? Was Christ
Ripped
found
apart.
you, or what?
Did you say Christ found you? Is what
Yeah,
you
you
said?
I was lost, but now I'm found. You're doing some shit.
Oh, no,
man.
come on, hold on, time out. The only true God is Jesus Christ. He is the rat Jesus. We haven't gone over this with you guys.
What, fat shaming Christ, bro?
No, we worship different Christs. It's
Crusts.
the other guys.
Jesus Christ.
No, that's a different one.
No, it's different.
I get the crust chopped off.
Kev, bro.
He was decrusted for your sins.
How can I help you, dude?
Kill me. Just
You can't.
Okay,
Kill
hold
me.
on. We don't kill you yet, Scabs.
So Kev itself, his head, it looks like they tore off most of the metal casing of his head. So you can see what would be like the skeletal structure of a robot, but like all the nodes of where his computer brain is, like there are wires sort of half-assed in there attached to this computer, and all these colored lights on the computer itself. But so it seems like Kev is being used as a sort of processor, maybe?
I'm gonna ask Kev, who was in here last.
Don't know the name. He was Bostonian.
Oh.
Took what he wanted, then left. Begged
Hey.
for death. He denied.
Hey, Kev, did he delete anything?
Yes, once copied data, he deleted.
Hold on, can we do a restore to yesterday on the computer?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
High or low?
Hi.
Impossible.
Bill, you are the worst.
He's literally
I don't believe him anymore.
I got a 43. What do you want? Impossible. Major. Sal Major, as you call him, wiped all drives. No restore possible.
Bro, I guess we gotta like hustle down this hallway then, huh? Like to the
Hallway.
outside.
So the hole in the wall literally goes out into space.
All right, so hold on. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
on my
just go
comms real quick.
Sure.
Perkins!
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
No, we don't have...
Missed ya?
Shut up, we don't have time to fuck around. We got to
Okay.
go. You got to come. Here's transmitting my signal. You got to pick me up right now.
I can't drive around. That fucking laser's gonna shoot at us. Did you disable it?
I'm pretty sure we didn't.
Then I'm not driving nowhere. No how.
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on hold, but not mute you so you can hear conversation.
Okay.
Kev?
Yes,
How do I turn the laser off?
must make request.
I request the laser to be turned off.
The laser disabled.
Okay, all right, Perkins, you're good. Come get us. We have to go get salvagers.
Oh yeah. It looks like he just got back to a ship right
No.
Let's go. Pick me up.
Oh,
Here's my
okay.
beep boop. You come and get me. All right.
All right, coming. I'm on my way.
Double D.
Perkins, bro, fire tracker on that ship.
Fire tracker?
Fire
Yeah, like a
tracker on that
tracking
ship.
bot. A little.
Like a tracking
Little magnetic
dart?
putt, bro.
Okay, this is not my ship. Do you even have that?
Tell the AI to do it.
Captain's code Todd 4269, dude.
Of course.
Hello.
The ship. You hear over the comms.
All right, I guess I fired a tracking dart. I don't know. I'm an
Good job.
engineer. I work on engines. And sex.
Sex?
Yep, that's all I know. Sex and engines.
Good at either one.
Nope.
That's all
Passable.
right. You keep trying. Practice makes perfect.
That's what I keep telling myself.
All right. So Kev is like a brain right now.
You have to. Hey,
He's
Double
like a
D.
busted up robot body attached to a larger computer.
Double
So
D.
if I just cut the cord or what?
Well, you have. Yeah, all right. Perkins is here, right?
Kev,
But
bro.
he'll be there in a little
Kev
bit.
can't hear us.
Kevin's
bro.
right next to you.
Yeah, I know.
Kev, bro.
Kev can't hear us.
Yes.
Hey, this is the guy that kicked your ass on YouTube.
Bro, I know who he is.
You have
I
a
just
chance.
turned my live feed. Boop, boop. Kev, bro, can you beg for death for me?
Please kill me. Please. Pain.
And what's my name, dude?
Pain. Todd? Wait, hold on. Let me see if he even remembers.
Oh, he most certainly would.
We already talked like 10 minutes ago.
I remember you, but I beat you so fast, I don't remember what your name
Talking shit on his deathbed.
I remember you tried heartily to do
something.
Bro, do you want me to kill you or not?
Yes.
Oh,
Unless
you
you're not strong enough to kill me.
Oh, I
Like
believe
the
him.
skeptic.
Maybe you're too weak to do it.
What do you want me to roll?
Should I get you a 3D processed tutu and maybe some high heels?
Kinda, dude. That actually
Kev,
sounds great.
please.
Hold on. Is there a 3D printer in here?
Voice in head, does he notice that I'm missing my spigot?
Crit 20.
I notice that you're without spigot. You are no longer bot of any importance. Maybe you should try and kill lesser bot to feel better about self.
Well, now I don't want to kill you because you're a lesser bot, dude.
Even in this state, I could probably whoop your ass.
All right, I attack him.
Ass.
As. Unfortunately, I rolled a 1.
To what? Kill him?
To attack him. To kill him, yeah.
So you go to kill him? Like, how would you have tried to kill him? Just like punch him?
I was gonna step on him.
Okay.
Like sever his spinal column.
So you go to step and you just totally misjudge how high up that is, and you just shove your foot into the computer itself, and you shock yourself for 9 damage.
Ow.
As you
Bro.
zap yourself.
Wow.
Bro, too harsh. Too harsh, bro.
Was it too hard to hit an immobile object?
Bro, you
I'm
gotta talk
sorry.
me up. Bro, talk me up, dude. Talk me up.
Your legs are beefy and strong and not weak.
Okay, nat 20. Not joking.
Okay.
This is back to back. Crit to non-crit.
So you're stepping on his head again?
Yeah.
Okay. So this time, as he's talking about how beefy your legs are, you just smash what's left of his head, and you hear a
Bro,
sort
my
of a
calves are
muted,
so strong. You're right.
and the entire computer just,
But can I boop out his memory chip with a crit? I'm gonna hold on to it.
boop out his memory chip.
Yeah, it's like a micro SD.
Sure, yeah, you managed to crush everything but the teeniest, tiniest little memory chip.
And the microchip just pops out. And I grab it.
Got a quick question.
Sure.
Was life support tied to this robot?
So the shield that was in place has just turns off. All the lights turn off. The shield goes off, and space is starting to. So strength check to hang on for dear life.
Well, Todd's picking us up. Or, sorry, Perkins is picking the Todd up, right?
Be there in just a second, honey bun. Gotta get the engine warmed up. It's cold out here in space.
I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hold on.
Can we crit fail strength rolls?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, I rolled a 1,
Okay.
which is a 7 on the die.
Doesn't
Not on the
matter.
die. I was too busy with the microchip.
You just can't hold on, and you literally fly out into space. Okay. What about Rowan and bruh? Yakish and Rowan. What do you get?
An 11.
It's not great. How about you,
I
Yakish?
got a 10.
All 3 of you just sucked out into space.
What the fuck, though? A 1, a 20, and a 1. Are you kidding me?
20.
Yeah, he.
Oh, him.
critted,
Just his
failed.
fucking weird
I
rolls. Got
botched,
it.
I crit, and I botched.
Yeah, at
Fuck
least it
you,
wasn't
guy.
insta-death. So you guys get sucked out into space. Now, really, this is only an issue for Rowan because it's space, and Rowan's not wearing a spacesuit.
Oh, right, I don't breathe
Yeah,
air.
I am.
That's sweet.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, you are wearing a
Yes,
spacesuit?
of course
Because
she
we're
is.
not
She
in
has
any sort of
spacesuit?
breathable atmosphere.
Oh, that's true. I forgot.
Don't.
Yeah, okay, so you're fine for a second.
Jesus Christ.
You notice that Perkins is right there, though. I was
And
like,
your head pops
It's
open, and you're
okay.
dead.
Big Daddy Perkins has got you here, my big old loving mitts.
and he,
Hey, Rowan, you're going to hate this person.
If you want to kill him, it's all right by Todd, bro.
it's sort of like a tractor beam, and it just pulls you into the
Spaceship.
airlock. Boop. And it shuts behind you, and for atmosphere. The door slides open, and there's Perkins. Hey guys,
I
how you
facepalm
doing?
him to the ground, then you run to the
good talk.
bridge.
Okay. You run to the bridge.
Oh my God, Perkins.
Becky.
What? Hey, is that? Hey, He's like tucking in his shirt. He's like, Rowan, is that
It's my little
is that
Barbie
you?
Perky.
Oh, Rowan, I missed you.
you.
I thought you might have forgotten about me.
Oh my
No,
God!
never.
This is worse.
Hey, I didn't know you guys know Rowan.
This is worse. How could this get? Oh, come on. Oh, jeez, Ma.
He's like slicking back the one like patch of hair he has
God,
left. He's
yeah.
like, well, if I knew you were coming, Rowan, I would have dressed up a little bit better
Oh,
than not wearing anything at all. I'm still naked for you, Yakish.
Drinking my wine now.
Anyways, back to business. He just
All that
scuttles
shit,
off to the
bro.
engine room.
Yeah, as we race to the captain's table to
Okay.
follow that ship.
Yeah. So you guys get back to the bridge, and you can see
Rowan, how the fuck do you know that
Salvagers.
guy?
it's work thing.
You see Salvager's ship taking off, and you guys are pursuing. And as you pursue Salvager's ship, that's what we're going to call it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
This episode of Botch was brought to you by the God King, Shanda Panda.
Long may she reign.
Praise her.
All hail the God King.
All hail.
Shanda Panda.
Shanda Panda.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, Twitch, and Reddit at Botch Podcast. This episode of Botch was brought to you by the Patreon producers. He's Lord of Magistrate Big Jim. He was Steve, the Knock, Big John, Lord Chronic, Skimmer, Shonda Panda, B-Mail, Zunder, Disgruntled Furniture, the H-Miser. If you want to support the show, head on over to patreon.com/Botch Podcast, like our newest patron, Kyler S.
Skyler.
TODD, what can you get over at patreon.com/Botch Podcast?
Bro, there's like tons of people who want to play video games together every week at the $3 level in the Discord.
And
It's
not
the
only
best.
that, but they have their own community Discord where they just play video games like Todd said. They chat, play D&D.
And tabletop games.
Tabletop, all that razzmatazz, only for $3 a fucking month.
That's not all you get, though. I mean, you even get access to really cool art, like I just showed Phil today, of that sweet-ass gerbil.
That gerbil was pretty
Who
dope.
even likes art, though? Fuck you, Dennis.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know you
Art
were...
is stupid.
We
It makes me
salute
feel feelings.
you, Bread2287. You love this episode. I just threw up a
Jenna's
little
like, how the
bit.
fuck do I say this?
My burp tastes like pickles.
Oh, weird. Mine does too, and I didn't have any.
Yeah.
If you have a moment, you can over at iTunes leave us a star review. Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of their shit over at Gozer_music on all social media. And as always,
When you see a long lost friends that you definitely didn't have weird sexual relations with. It was just, hey, it was just platonic. I painted pictures for. Anyways, you screen botch, and she might show up again.
We'll sketch you.
see you next week, nerds.
Botched Podcast is proudly part of the Giant Size Team Up Network. You can support Dennis's new comic book projects over at patreon.com/HiveHeadStudios. And you can support Phil's streaming projects over at patreon.com/ImaginaryNomad. Nice. I saw green bagels at the grocery store yesterday.
Green bagels?
We make bagels
St.
at our
Patrick's Day.
restaurant.
Oh, they're machi bagels.
Pretty sure they were just
Fresh bagels.
dyed green.
Bagels.
Dyed green
Machi
bagels.
bagels.
Do you have machi
I'm
bagels with
unmuting and putting us
Greek
back in the
yogurt
game.
cream cheese?
Okay,
and
we're doing it. We're
carrot
back in the
salmon?
game, guys.
Machi.
Machi bagels.
Machi appreciated, bro.
Bagels
I like
from New
this
Jersey.
machi bagels.